What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the How to Survival series. Today we are back here over at the gold farm to do a bit more work, not on the actual farm, but on a separate farm that's also going to go here. So, as you may recall, I had all of these chests over here that don't have gold going into them, but these are going to be for the bartering system. And I'm going to put the piglins for the bartering over here. And I just got to do a lot of redstone. So basically what I want to happen in the end is I put my gold in here, it'll go over to here, over to these piglins, it'll give them to them automatically, and then once it gives it to them, it'll go into all these all automatically. So the only thing I'm doing is putting the stuff in here, and when I need it, taking it out of here. So yeah, got a lot of redstone stuff to do, but I think I can get it done. So, first thing I'm going to need to do is get a bunch of stuff to build these places, I think, first of all. I'm probably going to need to get some scaffolding blocks as well. And then, yeah, just get started, I guess. Okay, so we are now back. And now, to start off, I think I'm going to make the cells over here for the piglins. So first of all, I'm gonna have to get my way down here. Probably should work my way down from the bedrock up. Actually, I might do that now, actually, because that way, if I need to go down, I can just use the netherrack. Oh, a bit too high. Here we go. Work my way down a bit. All right, this should be good. And I'll just work my way across now. All right, here we go. Perfect. So, first of all, where they are going to stand, it's going to be here, here, and here. But those blocks are going to have to be hoppers. So, if I just put some blocks down like this, I can then place the hoppers on top of them. So, just get some out. Hopper, hopper, and hopper. And then, I'm going to want to probably make the hoppers out back of here next. So I can then work out where the dropper tower needs to be to bring the items to those hoppers. Alright, so all I'm going to have to do now is just place a hopper in the back of every single one of these. And then also in one row above them. So that's nothing too hard, but yeah, it has to be done. Okay, so now that all those hoppers are in place, that's the ones that I need for my storage system. But then to bring it across to all those, I'm going to need another row above it, just like this. I might run out of hoppers here. Damn, I thought I crafted enough. But apparently not. Alright, there we go. And then anything excess, I'll probably just put into a dispenser going into lava. Alright, I'm definitely going to need more hoppers, so let me just take a trip back to my house and get some more hoppers. Okay, now I've got some more hoppers. I can now just do a few more going out this way. And that's where I will want my dropper tower. And I can apparently not get back up to there. Alright, there we go. And that's gone in one of them. Doesn't matter. But yeah, I want my dropper tower going up to this hopper, so I'm going to need to work my way underneath it. So it's here and then just this way. One more. Yep, here we are. And this is the perfect level for my first dropper. So I'm just going to have to pile them up this way like this. And then I can just remove that one for the time being. And now I can place it back. There we go. So then once we make all the redstone, these droppers will make items go into there. But to get the items into the droppers in the first place, I need to run hoppers out of these into there. And that's just pretty straightforward. Just a bit of this. And then run it all the way to the back one. Just like that. Now that should take everything into there, into the dropper tower. Now I think I'm going to set up the redstone for the dropper tower. And I'm going to use a different block so I know which blocks I can remove and which blocks I don't have to. And I'm going to use gold since I'm super rich now. Alright, here we are. Got some gold. So I believe all I want to do is just put a comparator going through here, a repeater here. Then there's going to be a block here with 3 more blocks like that. And then if I just get the redstone components, I'm going to need the comparator here, repeater here. Then that will be running into like that, I believe. So if I put an item into here, yeah, it'll create a redstone clock. And then I just gotta get some observers so we can power the dispensers or droppers. So then just make a tower like this. And then this one will power these. And I need to remove these so I can power myself up. Now it's going to be a bit hard to position. There we go, and I need one more, I believe. Like that. And that should create a clock that will take them all up. Alright, there, we should have none in any of these. Oh. But I think most of them went through. I might just break my way through here so I can check inside of these. Yep, here it is. Alright, perfect. Alright, so now that that works, I think I'm going to set up the rest of the cage, meaning that it's the part that will give the piglins their items. So I probably should have brought some blackstone because I want to make it out of blackstone. But for now, I'll just do that. And then there's going to be a hopper in the back of that. Like that. And then do that for all of them. And then once I got the hopper in the back of all of them, I will then add another one to the side of each of them. That just makes it so it gets twice the amount of items per run. And then from there, I'm going to have to just put an extra block out here, then one here, because this is where the rail will go. And you don't want this picking up more than it should be. So you got to go one more out. And then since I don't have the rail yet, I'm going to work on the redstone to make these drop the gold. And for that, I'm going to need to put a comparator coming out of here. Like that. And that should recognize when there's an item in here. Yeah, there we go. It's lit up. And I've got to get rid of some of this netherrack and pick up some more items. Alright, so then once that happens, I'm going to have to put a repeater just to extend the signal. And then once the signal is extended, it will go into an area over here where it'll power a piston. Actually no, because I want it to be inverse, so will this be able to power it even if there's just one in there? No, it won't. See, I do need the repeater there. And actually, I can just use the one repeater and do that. And then place a torch here. So then once there's an item, and there's no item in there, this torch will be on, which then powers this. Perfect. And there'll be a redstone block on there. And then I gotta set up a hopper clock underneath that. Okay, so these two is where the two hoppers are gonna go. So I'm going to need a block. Actually, I didn't need that block. I just needed one. Alright, there. 2 hoppers are here. Then I'm going to set up the circuit to make the hopper clock. So that's pretty simple. Comparator will go there, a redstone dust here, and then a redstone dust here, and then do that on the other side. There we go, just like that. And then a piston there, and a piston here. And I can break this block, that's not needed. So then once I put a comparator here, and then the redstone dust, same on the other side. If I first of all unpowered this, and then added a redstone block here, and say 5 items in here, it should just keep switching every few seconds. And I believe I needed 9 items in here, but I'll put those in later on. Okay, so now that that's done, I want it to detect when there is an item or when the redstone block is in one of the locations. Can't think of a word there, but all I got to do for that is when it's in that location, it'll power it up, but I don't want it to be powered up in this location. So then once that happens, I'll need to bring it up and around over to those droppers over there. Okay, so now that I got this set up over here, I'm going to put an item into each of these to make it detect and work as it should. So then if I put, say, 5 into there, these should all be working or not. Unless I just didn't catch it. No, they're not working. Okay, that's odd. They should be working. Maybe I need to extend this signal. Or not, they're just not working for some reason. Okay, I seem to have made it work. I don't know what was wrong. I didn't really do that much to fix it. But apparently it is fixed, so that's all that matters. All I did was move this repeater to here going into a block. Don't know why that would have caused an issue, but apparently did. So then now this will create. So now I believe this side is done. I'm gonna get some blackstone so I can set up these areas just so it is ready to move the piglins into. But otherwise, yeah, this is all done here. Okay, so I've now got all these cells set up and this side is all done. Now all I gotta do is the part that allows the items to go from here to there. And this part is much more complicated, so I'm going to do it off camera and then try and explain it as best I can. Okay, so I believe I have built this up now. Got to do a bit of spawn proofing around here, but otherwise it is finished. And this mess isn't that complicated actually. So basically what it does, this is on a detector rail, so this comparator will detect if there's something in the minecart. And if there is something in the minecart, it'll turn off this torch, which will then turn on this torch, which will open the fence gate, which allows the minecart to roll off and over. But that will only happen if this chest is empty. So this detects if it's empty, and if it is not, then it will leave this off. But if it's full and there's still stuff in here, if the minecart's full that is, and there's still stuff in here, it'll overwrite that and simply make it go on either way. And the way it does that is this comparator leads into a block, which another comparator leads into. And if this is full, it'll give off a signal strength of 15, which is the same as this. So if these two are the same, it'll power this, which will power this torch off, which will power this one on, power this one off. And when this is off, it'll retract this, which then stops this signal from going through, which just allows the minecart to go off. And this minecart goes up here, and around. I haven't actually tested it, so I guess that'll be fun to do. But yeah, it'll go up and around, then fill up all these hoppers, and then come back. Hopefully it has enough momentum and stuff, but we'll see. So I think now I'm going to give it a test. So let's put 9 stuff in there. Alright, I hear it going off. Alright, here it is. Perfect. Alright, so now this thing should start. And we should see things popping out soon. Alright, that looks like it worked. I'm gonna do something that will make it equal. So let's put 12 in. 12, here we go. So each thing should dispense 2, I believe. Or maybe even more, 4. Each of them should dispense 4. So let's just watch back from here. Let's see if they dispense. There's 3, 6, 9, and 12. Perfect. Alright, looks like this all works, and now I think we can actually get the piglins into here. And then I can spawn proof this area, because there are a lot of pigmen spawning. And to get the piglins, the way I'm thinking is just, I don't know where, but I'm going to just build a platform. I'm going to need to get name tags first, but let's just bring this out here a bit. And let's make a bit of a platform. Then I'll go get some name tags and then hopefully see some piglins. Okay, let's fly back on over and see if we got any piglins sitting on over on the platform. Probably won't, because there's a lot of area that other mobs will spawn up there. This might be a bit harder than I thought. So I think if I just fly away a good few hundred blocks and then fly back in, hopefully this will be loaded in first, which will allow things to spawn here. Or not. Or not, apparently. If I go up and then down. Alright, yeah, this is going to be a lot harder than I thought, because there's things spawning there, which makes it a lot harder. Maybe if I go to the ground, I could get some, and then I'll just need to get them to follow me up. What if I do it like over here? This should be out of range from the area over there, hopefully. And then we just make a platform over down here. Hopefully we can get some piglins to spawn. And I need some more blocks. Well, we got magma cubes spawning here. That's, I gotta tell you, that's not exactly what I wanted. We got zombie pigmen and magma cubes. That's not what I hoped for. Well, it looks like by building up a bunch, I seem to have been spawning in some mobs here. But not exactly the ones I want. So I think I'm going to expand this platform out a bit. Fly up, let them despawn. That should be good. And then just sit back on this platform that I built and miss it, apparently. Alright, let's see if I sit here a bit, if stuff starts spawning. Oh, yeah, we got stuff spawning. Alright, there we go. We got some. Alright, perfect. This will work. Now just gotta get stuff set up for these guys to get up to here. That's gonna be a bit harder than I would have hoped. Because now I gotta make a massive staircase going up here. I believe I saw some guys. Yeah, there's one. I might just have to kill these guys first. Actually, no, they won't do anything to me. Unless they know I just attacked that guy. Alright, I'm gonna try and get this guy to follow me. Come on. I might take a beating here, but that's alright. This guy is following me, so my plan is working. Okay, hopefully he doesn't kill me though. I might... Oh, if I had a minecart, I'll try and get him into it. Oh god. Get in. Not there. If I can trap him... You know what? Just stay there. I will be back with a minecart. Alright, this weird plan might be working. All I need is a minecart to try and push him in with. And I might bring some gold boots as well, so that way I don't get attacked by him. That would be nice. Alright, now I've got some golden boots on. And I've got a minecart in hand, so hopefully I can get him in the minecart. And then all will be well, hopefully. Now that I've got my golden boots, I might just be able to push him in. Alright, drop down here. Yeah, I can get him in the minecart. Or not. He's run away. Not ideal. If I remove this redstone, place a rail instead, I might be able to get him in. There we are. And we got him in. Now I just gotta try and make a bit of a track for him to go up. Alright, I think we need to go one more up. Now let's go around. I just break this stuff for now. Can break that for now as well. And then just something like this should work. Very tacky, but hopefully it'll work. Alright, I gotta push him up. There we go, he's in. Alright, I'm gonna leave him in the mine. Actually, no, I need the minecart, so I have to take him out. Hopefully, if I just break it like this, everything will be well. There it is. Hopefully, the minecart went into one of these chests now. Might be stuck in one of the dispensers. There it is. Alright, now I just gotta do that again. So I gotta try lure a guy up there. And then attempt to somehow get him in his cell. Very fun. Okay, so I believe I have successfully built this out now. And I am about to give it a test. So let's just put 12 in for now. Just to give it a test run. Chuck 12 things in there. That minecart should be up. Putting the things into these droppers. And then the droppers should be activating any second. Oh, there. Oh, that's not what I want. What's gone wrong? They just all activated really quickly after each other. That would be because of the number of items in here, possibly. Alright, I guess we try that again. Okay, take 2. 12 ingots. And still not what I wanted. Okay, this is a bit complicated than I thought. I might download this world, go in a creative version of it, and see what's up. Unless I can quickly determine. Oh, there. There was a piece of dust missing. Maybe that was it? Alright, let's see if that was it then. Hey, only 1. Perfect. Let's see if the timing was right. I just put 9 in there. Oh yeah, 9 seems to be perfect. Yes, this seems to be working. Nice. Alright, perfect. This thing works. Now I can remove all the scaffolding and then just build the storage system. Or I might build the storage system first, just in case I need the scaffolding. I shouldn't though. So there's just got to be a comparator here. Then there's a block underneath there. The block here. Here and here. Alright, there. I can remove all the scaffolding now. Very fun. Okay, so I have put quite a lot of gold through here. I think I put... I can't remember if it was a whole double chest or just a few stacks of gold blocks, but then I put some more in just for testing like how long things take. I wanted to test how long a whole block of gold takes to go through, and I believe it was around 20 minutes, so yeah, that's pretty cool. I worked out how long that goes for. Got a bit more gold because I was AFKing up there for maybe 20 minutes. So yeah, got quite a bit more gold. And yeah, let's look at how much stuff I got. Whoa, that's a lot of blackstone. And a bit more. Same with gravel, looks like. Spectral arrows, that's nice. I'm thinking of changing my bow from infinity to a mending bow, so I don't have to keep making new ones. And that way, it'll give me the ability to use spectral arrows now, so that'll be pretty cool. I mean, I can use spectral arrows now with this bow, but I mean, I can pick them back up. The infinity doesn't work with them, and I feel like spectral arrows are just a bit cooler. So I think I'm gonna change that up. Quite a bit of nether bricks, it's pretty nice. Soul sand, same with that. Leather, this is a good supply of leather. Fire charges, no one cares. Crying obsidian, pretty good supply, same as regular. Good supply of quartz. Quartz is always nice. String, I was actually running low on string after making this farm, so that's good. Ender pearls, I don't really need ender pearls. Got a good supply of those over at the farm, the enderman farm. Which, by the way, this can be used as an XP farm as well if I go use my sword. So yeah, I don't have to go all the way to the end anymore. And let's see how much of the unsorted stuff we got. Looks like this is a full chest. I might sort them out a bit better, but for now that's cool. You got a lot of soul speed books, so that's good because I don't think I had any more. Whoa, geez, this is a lot. Whoa. keep going. Alright, that's where it stopped. Nobody really cares about the water. I'm just going to get rid of the water, honestly. I wish you could sort stuff like this, because the water will be going right into the lava. Probably so would the boots, because I don't really need them. But the books and the fire resistance are really nice. So yeah, I'll keep those. Who knows, maybe one day I'll need the boots, but the water, I just really couldn't care less. It would be good if you like were doing a nether only challenge or something. But I really couldn't care less about the water right now. Alright, there we are. All the water's now disposed of. Well, in time. It will despawn, and I don't have to worry about that anymore. But yeah, today's been a very productive episode. Very redstone heavy. Especially this lot over here. This was quite the bit to work out, but once I worked it out in a creative world, it's nice and easy to copy on over here. And I've just got to say, the gold for the redstone looks really nice. I really do like it. And yeah, I'm really enjoying this farm. Going to be using it a lot more. If I need whatever, blackstone, quartz is really useful as well. Just everything is really useful. So yeah, I'm going to be using this quite a lot. So yeah, hope you did enjoy. If you did, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. But until next time, later guys.